Hello, so today we're going to be doing a quick craft. We have our bag of leaves, circle, pumpkin. It's going to be a fall craft, so this is perfect for the fall season. These little pumpkins and squashes. All right, so we're going to get started. As you can see, we have our bag of leaves here. So these aren't real leaves, but they'll serve the purpose. And we're just going to take them out. These leaves look really cool. We have our glue gun also. They almost feel just like real leaves. So we got our different colors here. Just gonna dump them all out. I like how they have the really natural look here. You know, if you look at the front, you can see where the colors, if this were a real leaf, you can see where the color has changed and it's gotten darker, you know, as it moves towards the top of the leaf. And then we have our different colors, just like you would see on a real tree. These look like they could be leaves from an oak tree because of the shape. And then we even have some that are still partially green, just like you would see on an actual tree where the leaves may not have changed the color all the way yet. So that's really interesting that they were able to include those details. You can see the little veins, just like on a real leaf here. And you could even, well, you could potentially maybe even use real leaves for this craft, but real leaves tend to be a little more crinkly, so it may be a little hard. And this is the brand here. The box is kind of ripped up, but this is the brand of leaves that I got. You could find these at your local craft store or maybe online. Amazon is a good place for a lot of these types of things. It's just a little bit more detail about the product there. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so we have our circle. Let's see. We might actually be out of glue sticks. I'm gonna see if I can find more glue sticks. Okay, bingo. We found more glue sticks here. Right, So we have our circle. We're just gonna actually flip it over because as you can see, there is a sticker on one side. I did try peeling it off earlier. It was a little difficult. So just to make it easier, we're gonna put our leaves on this side to cover up the sticker. And we're gonna go ahead and put our glue stick in our glue gun there. All right, so we're gonna we plan to cover it up like this. We put these, we're just gonna kind of cover these leaves all over it here. It's gonna look something like this. So I'm gonna go ahead, because the glue gun glue dries so quickly, we're gonna do it a little at a time here. So I'm just gonna, I also am gonna use a glue stick to press it down because I don't want to use my finger because the glue tends to be pretty hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. As you can see, there's still some glitter glue in there from one of our other crafts here. Find it easier to go in a circle. Maybe it would be better if we used the paper that actually came with the leaves here. Yeah, I think that would actually be easier. So we can press them down better. Move this outwards. So as you can see, again, I'm just kind of going in a circle here. Go. And I'm going to start, well, we still have a little bit of space left here. There we go. And as you can see, we still have some spaces showing. So I'm just gonna take some leaves and stick it where there's some spots there, just so we have the little circle completely covered. And as you can see, I've accidentally glued it to the table. I'm just gonna stick that right there. I see another little spot over here, so we're going to do a red leaf for that. Okay. Kind of lift it up here a little. Let's see, we're going to do like a quick check here. We want to make sure we got all of the spaces covered. I see there's a space here, so I'm just going to put some glue. Press it down. And there's a space here, here, and here. There we go. Okay, let's see if we got all of this space. So it looks like we got it. So it's, the circle is completely covered now. And I actually have a few leaves left, so I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of them. Just gonna stick one here and stick one there and another one here and another one there. Press it down. There we go. And then we just kind of have what looks like a bed of leaves. Time to reload our glue gun here. There we go. All right, and then we have this golden looking pumpkin. So I am gonna put this little guy in the middle. Glue gun doesn't wanna, so we wanna glue it down really, really well here. Put it in the middle. And if you have these little strings of glue, it's okay. When they dry, you can just kind of pull them off there. We have a pumpkin. So we're gonna just put this little guy next to it. And we have this. I'm not sure if this is a pumpkin or if this is considered some sort of squash. I know technically pumpkins, it's a type of squash. I'm just gonna kind of lay that right there. There we go. All right. So we have our little fall decoration. And I believe we should include a pine cone. So I'm going to put one right here. Oops. Okay, and we are done. So that's our quick fall craft. And I'm going to be a little gentle with it here, but this is what it looks like. And a lot of the craft stores have these items on sale this time of year. You can actually even, this would make a really nice centerpiece for the Thanksgiving dinner table. But you could even maybe hang it on something if you could get a hanger, or you could, you know, prop it up against something and be like that. Just gonna pull some of these little strings away. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you. See you next time.